Guys, so this is just a quick follow-up short on based on the last one to do with self-resetting air rifle targets. So this is the new range, or the new backboard for the range. It's the target you've seen me fiddling with. She's had a few modifications. I swapped her out for a steel rail. Got a nice solid backboard here. But yeah, more than adequate for air rifle target practice. Nice steel rail so you don't shoot the crap out of it. Got these hinges here to add more flippers on, which will be just welding another rod onto them with a plate at the bottom. I'll set these ones at about half height on either side. You got this one. They move back. I'm going to add a couple of little steel plates in behind where they whack on, so make a nice ding when you hit them. And then on this side you've got this nice open area here for bore sighting your rifle, or bringing your dialing your aim back in to where you can see it. So you've got a nice big area here. I'm going to be attaching a bulldog clip about here so I can swap out paper targets, put on new paper targets. But she's nice and thick. That stops any follow through shots. She's pretty rigid, she's solid, she doesn't move. And the best part is it's totally freestanding. So if you pull this little peg here, there's a steel peg, if you pull that peg, this foot actually lifts up. The whole thing, you pull one of these screws out, that whole leg pivots, folds back flat against it, the whole thing comes down and can be flat packed on a trailer and moved. I do not have plans for how I built this, as I kind of just winged it, guys. I'm sorry about that. However, I'm hoping that if this takes your interest or tickles your fancy, that this video shows off enough of sort of how I've done this for you to be able to build your own. So that's the thickness of the backstop there. That's the back plate. Plus it's got the second skin here to double the thickness. And then if you come around the back, I've left a nice cavity here. The reason for that is because if there's a risk of a pass through, I can skin across here again, leave a hollow cavity with a hole at the top. I'll trim those down with an angle grinder, and then I'll be able to slot in bits of this sort of board here, this chipboard in the back as extra wadding just to catch things. So anyway, hope that helps explain the target board a bit better. She's built at that size for shooting from back here. This is the distance we shoot at. This is how, well, the distance I sight me guns in at. From here back to the board. I'm not sure the exact distance, I haven't got a tape, or I'd measure it. But it's basically a guesstimate distance. If you can't hit anything over that distance, then, well, yeah. Alright guys, happy hunting.